Greg Tepper of Dave Campbell's Texas Football and TexasFootball.com here in College Station, the state 7-on-7 tournament. Here with the head coach of a team that's about to suit up and play, the Tidehaven Tigers, Coach David Lucio. First and foremost, congrats on making it here. Obviously, you'd rather be here than sitting on the couch.
Oh, no doubt to that. We there at Tidehaven been pushing 7-on-7 the last couple of years, and now we finally feel like we've somewhat rewarded. So hopefully we put on a good showing today. So. Hoping for.
What are you looking to see out of your kids today? You know, obviously this is different from the 11-man game, but from your perspective, what are you looking to see from your kids?
Just to compete and be a team. You know, a lot of these boys, they've we get them from 7th grade on up, and we have to teach them to be team players, and this just gives them another opportunity to work on that, be positive with each other, and pull for each other and that type of thing. It's probably the number one thing I'm looking for out here.
Last year, in 2018, it was a bit of an odd year for the Tigers. It started slow, but it seemed like every single week you guys got better and better. Overall, when you take a look back at 2018, how do you feel about what you guys accomplished?
It was a great year because with the kids, as far kids want to believe in you, and if they believe in you, they'll do a lot for you. And I had kind of made that prediction at the beginning that our season was going to play out like that. And they stuck with it, and then every year, every week we worked on getting better and better, and by the end, we ended up having a pretty good product out there. And now it gives me and my coaching staff a lot of credibility with them, and so it just makes things a lot easier preparing for next season. And
now looking forward to 2019. Look, we have you guys in our top 10 in Dave Campbell's Texas Football. Sorry about that.
Yeah,
look, they're now the expectations. A team that was relatively young last year is a year older. What are your expectations here for the Tigers in 2019?
Basically, continue where we left off last year. We were improving week to week. Like I said in a couple of newspapers, our little puppies grew up, and so now we expect to come out stronger. We still have even though we have the same pre-district schedule, it's actually probably tougher because all those teams are actually even better this year, which is fine. And so we just look to come out and do what we can week to week and go into district, get ready for district, and see what we can do there.
Finally, it's hot out here. It's swampy. What's the David Lucio way to stay cool out here?
I think the key is like I told another newspaper guy the other day is to load up the farm kids, because they've been doing this all year out in the rice fields and corn fields and everything else, and nothing beats a kid who's been out in the heat all week. And to them, they love this. And me, I'm miserable, but they love it. So usually that helps. Now my little video gamers, to help them, we just keep hydrating them, put a wet towel on their head, and pray for them, basically.
Coach, appreciate it.
No problem.